Hello guys, today I am currently at Aburi Girls and I'm actually taking you to one of the sites. They have a piece of land for sale, you understand? And currently at Aburi Girls, driving from Aburi Girls to Peduase is around 5 minutes. So, and also driving from here to the airport can take you around 40 minutes. And from airport to the Grey City site can take you 1 hour to 1 hour 30 minutes. Yes, so at Aburi Girls, that's your entrance. You can enjoy the magnificent view of this amazing high school in Ghana. And now we've just started our journey. It's important for you to know that when you are to embark on this journey, you just need to ensure that you have a very nice car. Yes, a saloon car can take you to the place, all right, but just know that you're going to have a lot of shakes, especially when we start using the rough road. The road, I think it was deliberately made so you can actually use it. So you see, when you get to this place, you take your left. It's a wide range that have different routes taking you to different places. So we are entering there. I think that's the Aburi township, and you can see how amazing the place looks like. The road is started. You can also see how the houses are were made. So the houses are quite crowded, and it's because it is an old town. It's not like a new township, you understand? So there's an old township, like an old settlement. So you're going to be seeing things like this. You are taking your left, so you have to wait for the cars to come. So we're actually going to Grey City area. Yes. So you can see how the houses are sunk. The houses are sunk. So that should tell you that the road is actually a little bit above the normal ground level. And you can see this entire region is like mountainous region or hills. So in a town you can have one side that is hilly and another side that is slopey. So we're going to be using our left again. So you can just follow this video and it will take you to the site directly, because I deliberately made this video in a way that you can actually use or watch the video, and then it will take you to the site here. So you can see how the road is lying in front there. So we're going to be using that place. So as I told you, this place is slopey. You can see the kind of houses that are built in the area. See that is an old settlement that have a lot of works. You see, here is a bridge that we are just crossing. So take note of that bridge. Yes, so we are climbing the hill again. So you slope, you climb, you slope, you climb. That's how the entire journey is going to be. It's such a refreshing journey because from the township actually going to the site, you're going to be enjoying the greenishness of the entire location. The greenishness of the environment is something else. That is one beautiful thing you can't take away out from this location. It's very greenish, and the weather there, it's quite refreshing. I hope you understand. So you can see they are selling food stuff on the roadside, fruits and things on the roadside. So you're actually welcome to Aburi area, and it also has some slow curves and sharp curves. So driving on this road, you have to be very careful. You don't overspeed, because you might overspeed and I hope you understand. You might overspeed and cross the limit. So you see, if you are overspeeding, how will you even take this curve? You see how the curve is. So it's like almost a total 270 degrees. You understand? So you have to be very careful. So enjoy the view. As you can see, the place is very cool. As we are actually going now, the time is around 11. Yes, 11 a.m. Yes, so 11 a.m. almost 12. I try capturing the sides, but the tinted glass doesn't allow me. The tinted glass of the car. So you see how sharp the road is. So imagine you are over speeding on this road. Realize that it's dangerous. Yeah. Another thing you need to know is that just a two-way, one way for each side. So you have to be very careful, especially coming in contact with big cars, because a lot of construction and works are going on in those areas you are seeing in front. So you can see how the hills are lying down, how the hills is well matted. You can see how greenish the entire place is. You might think there's no road in front, but actually there is. See how beautiful the entire road is. Another thing you need to know is that there are no street lights. So actually using this road at night could put your life in danger. That is if you are not careful. So I'm just being brutal or honest with you, so you get to know the times you can actually use this road. I hope you understand. So you see how the road is. It's just like that. So you just entered the next township. You also have bumpers on the road. That means that you need to be careful. You don't overspeed because you might hit a bumper. See, I tried taking the side, but the tinted glass doesn't allow me to show you how the townships look like. But you can see and also enjoy the view in front there. Yeah. So it's such a beautiful journey that you can actually embark. Driving to Peduase, it's going to be refreshing. So just take note that a lot of works are being done, and you have to be very careful when moving on that road. Yes. So you can see how the entire place is. Yeah. So nice. Yeah. So for this place, the road is started. You don't have problem. Yeah. You don't have problem. So you can see these are lands that belongs to companies. Some of them are farmlands. Some of them are actually residential locations. So you see the big cars I was telling you. So you need to be very careful when you are using this road. You don't overspeed. It can pose or put your life in danger. But the road is very quiet and it's very serene for you to move on. There's no noise. Just another thing you need to know about the road is that when you are using the road, it's very tight, but there are some potholes on the road, and so you need to also be aware. You might be meeting a little bit of potholes that can shake you. It can shake your intestines. Yeah. So definitely, it's such a beautiful experience. So we are heading to the Great City Estate. Yeah, this is one of the estates. So you see, we are almost coming to the end of the third road, and we're going to start using some of the rough road. So you can see how the entire place is. We'll go back and use the third road again. So until we get to the end or to some junction, you take note of that junction, the place we're going to be branching into a rough road. So if you don't express or deliberately demonstrate a lot of care, you might exceed where you are supposed to branch. But in a nutshell, just following this video can actually take you to the site without any hassle. So as you can see, in Ghana we have different means of transportation. As you can see, there's a motorbike guy in front of us, there's a taxi, private car, Uber, people too. They are all available, you understand? So it's interesting for you to actually move on this road. You can see this is a washing bay that cars are actually taking care of themselves, and you can also see how the road is. Yeah. So another thing you also need to take note about the roads and this places, that because of the trees sometimes stretches to enter inside the road, you understand? The trees actually stretches to enter inside the roads, so you have to be aware of that too. So it's such a beautiful journey you can take. Yeah. So actually driving from the girls, yeah, so the road is very smooth. As I told you, you see the cars, so you have to exert or demonstrate a lot of care when you are on this road. It's full of sharp curves and slow curves, and the road is not also wide, so you have to be very careful. I know, pretty sure in the next 10 years to come yeah, the road could be widened up a little bit. Yeah. So we're actually in one of the township right here. Okay, this road takes
18 kilometers.
18 kilometers. Okay. Thank you.
The interchange.
Okay, to get to the interchange.
Then from here to Nsawam, some 20 minutes drive.
20 minutes drive.
Yeah.
So you saw the place he showed me. He showed me that road actually takes you to Peduase, and it is 18 kilometers. And the straight road on which we are currently, like the road that is lying in front of us, can take you to Nsawam. And he says that takes you around 20-minute drive to Nsawam. So this actually shows you that the location which we are going to is actually closer to the site. So you can see this is the signboard you should see to show you that we are actually at the place you are going to take your kef. It is written Baraka something something chapel. So you see we have taken our left, and that is taking you to the site directly. So how is the feeling on this road? This road, you can see that the estate deliberately made this road. Maybe there could be a road, but it would have been tiny. So you see the signboard I was showing you, Baraka House Chapel International. You understand? That's what is that. So when you get there, you take your left and you'll be on this road. So how's the feeling on this road? This road will shake you. You understand? You see that is a deliberate road that they intentionally made. And you know it's not hard though, but you can see there is an effort by the estate to actually enable you to come. But still, it tells you that it's not smooth going when you are holding a saloon car, or we are actually using a pickup. How do I even call it? Toyota something. Yeah, but it was still shaking us. So imagine you are holding a saloon car, how this will massage your entire body. Yeah, but I think it's actually a good effort they have made. Yeah, instead of leaving it as it was, they have actually made a good effort. But I'm also afraid that when the rain falls, it will be very clayey and slippery. So it's something you have to also take a look at. So it's just straight road. You don't need to branch anywhere. So you keep going. But in all, the place is very nice. The weather is quite okay, and the layout is also beautiful. But just note that this entire place is slopey. It's slopey. You have hills, you have downside and upside. So it depends on where you're going to get in your land. So that should tell you. You see, when immediately you see this wall, just know that we are on site. So the wall, we just branch at our right. So we are actually on site, and we are going to be parking under this tree. That is to tell you that we are actually at the Grace City Estate. And this entire place is the land, and I was told that is the phase 3. Phase 3 of the place. So over there you can see there are houses in front there at the top there. Those places all have been sold, but that's not where they are selling currently. The place they are selling is here. You understand? This is where they are selling currently. So you see where the cars are parked. So it's a nice view. Guys, actually we are currently at Great City. This is the Great City land, as you can see, and you can see the land over there. Some parts are actually built at this side. But the place that is available for sale is at this side, which is part of the phase 3 at the Great City. So you can have a look. This is the Great City part. So Great City, this is the first site we have actually come, and as you saw the road earlier, that is the place. It's a very big, vast plot of land. You can see inside, you can see how it is. So at the top there is a little bit hilly. There's a hill, a little bit of hill at the top. It's not so high as you are seeing it. It's just probably my camera that is making it look like that. So basically it's a very vast piece of land, and the other side is where buildings and buildings are actually going on. Quite a lot of constructions are actually going on over there. You can see that. So that is it. So it makes a lot of sense. Immediately you got to to this wall, you just branch your left and you are here. Yeah. So you can see under this tree that we are. Yeah. And and you can see their land demarcation. That is the pillars, and I think I forgot to ask them, but generally Ghana, when they are selling land in Ghana, is 70 feet by 100 feet for a plot of land. 70 feet by 100 feet for a plot of land. Yeah, so that is it. This video, I hope it has been helpful, and I'm grateful for your time. Enjoy your day. Have a nice day. Bye bye. I'm Imoro Sadat, Business Ghana TV.